You all need to know my plan now. Brainstorm, change a plan. I just set myself a goal of beating the great Joe Lewis's record of 25 title defences. Vladimir Klitschko almost beat Joe Lewis's record until I beat him and stopped him from equalling the great Joe Lewis's record. So I got 25 title defences to beat in the next 10 years. Even if I put 3 fights in a year, I'll beat it. So it's going to be a hard challenge, but I'll never say a challenge that I didn't make. And if anyone's capable of doing it, I'm capable of doing it. What's that word? Longevity. That's what I'm looking for. I ain't no flash in the pan, and you're going to see it here, exclusive. All comers, 26 title defences.
Yo, what's going on, people? You're through to TvKO. I am Elts. I want to say another massive thank you for tuning into this video. Do not forget to hit that subscribe button, like, comment, and share. It'll be greatly appreciated. Trust me. Anyway, I'm gonna get straight into it. This one is about Tyson Fury. This is gonna be very brief. It just dawned on me. It's April next week, people. 2018. That means it's officially 2.5 years. Not months, you know, years since we last saw Tyson Fury inside the boxing ring. Now, I'm not one to shit on the man when he's down. Obviously, we all go through our highs and our lows in our life. And listen, I ain't really here to comment on the next man's trials and tribulations. But it's been 2.5 years, man. You know what I mean? And we've heard the same it just seems to me that with Tyson Fury we're getting this, you get the same old sound bites about what he did to Vladimir, how easily he beat Vladimir, how Vladimir didn't land the glove on him, and all this is very true. It's true. I watched that fight and I was proud of Tyson Fury that night. I'm actually a big Tyson Fury fan, which is why I'm also quite frustrated. It's like, the talking is great, you know, marketing yourself is fantastic, there's nothing wrong with that. He's a boxer, he's not with the best promotional team in Britain. You know, he's very loyal to Mick Hennessy, but being loyal to Mick Hennessy means you've got to do a lot of your own promoting. You got to be about it. You got to be talking all the time. And Tyson Fury does that, albeit he does it in this new weird Undertaker, like, I'm Tyson Fury, and I'm coming to AJ, like this weird new voice he's got. However, he does a lot of talking, and a lot of the stuff that he does say is true. You know, he is the man that beat the man. He is the true lineal champion. That's right, but there's a couple other things that he seems to miss, which is also true, which is you gave up your belts. You went missing from boxing. It ain't like you was dispelled from boxing. You left boxing of your own accord. You wasn't banned and you wasn't injured. Now, you put on a whole heap of weight. Now, you've done well to cut that weight, and he has cut that weight. I think unless you're living under a rock, you'd have seen a picture surfacing this week of Fury and the weight loss since he actually started sparring and training again, and he looks great. He actually looks like the Tyson Fury that fought 2.5 years ago in Dusseldorf against Vladimir Klitschko. However, in the interview that he done with Kugan at the end of December last year, he said that April was at the very latest the date that he wanted to be back in the ring. It is April next week, and we are still yet to hear of an opponent. We are still to hear of a date. And I'm getting sick of the sound bites. The sound bites can only last up until a certain point, right? And then you start to get sick of the sound bites and you want to see some action. And as a boxing fan, and more importantly, as a Tyson Fury fan, I kind of just want to see you fight again, bruv, you know? So that's really what I want to see. And it's a little bit of a rant, you know? I want to see you back in the ring, Tyson Fury. So stop the talking, get to the announcing, and then get to fighting. And then hopefully, with a little bit of hope, just a little bit of hope, we may just see the blockbuster, which is Tyson Fury versus Anthony Joshua. Anthony Joshua is a golden ticket for Tyson Fury, which is why I believe he's back. I actually think that Tyson Fury will come back, have a couple of fights against a couple of tin cans, fight AJ. Whether he wins or loses, he's got enough money to retire for, you know, for life. He's done, and that's what I think he will probably do. He'll probably, whether he wins or he loses, he'll probably retire after that fight, call it a day, and ride off into the sunset with his missus and his 17 kids. That's probably what will happen. But yeah, anyway, that's what I hope happens. Like I said, I am a fan of Tyson Fury, and I think the game needs him, right? I think the boxing game needs him. The heavyweight division needs him. In one of my previous videos with Wilder and AJ, I asked with the question that would AJ Wilder be the biggest heavyweight clash since Tyson Lewis? I think Fury AJ is undoubtedly the biggest fight since Tyson Lewis. So let's keep our fingers crossed and let's hope. But first, we need Tyson Fury to come back and do what he does best. So yeah, that's my 2 pence. But for now, I'm Elts. This is TvKO. I'm out of here, man.